But every sound is trying to clash with me.
Check,
Get
check, check.
them to vaccine.
Just making sure everybody can hear me. Everybody can hear me, right? Making sure everybody can hear me clearly. Mic check, mic check, microphone check, microphone check, check, check,
You
check.
made it makes no sense. The crowd
Check,
can't
check, check,
figure
check.
it out. Leave sound business.
Don't mix it, Jagger. Don't mix it. Watch the bad part of that song and listen to I don't them. Yo, Lila, sing
Jenny
for
Grant,
them.
pick up yourself. Everybody can hear me clearly. Can everybody hear me clearly?
Just got slain and you're gonna be the same. Your soul now you lost its mind and you're gonna lose your breath.
Ready now.
And King AP, the way he plays.
Lockdown notice is a joy. Trust me, it's always a pleasure. You understand?
You leave him alone.
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and which part you might listen right now. Twitch.
Check, check. So right now, just want to make sure everybody's hearing me clearly. All right. I see one or two people out there signaling. Right. All right. So I don't know. People, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. As you guys know, over the last couple of let me organize this properly. Check. Yeah. Organize this properly. Jenny Grant, big up yourself. Let me just, you know what I mean, get the studio a little more, a little more friendlier, a little more audio friendly. There we go. War Room, big up yourself. War Room. You're soon off probation, right? War Room, you're soon off probation, right? Matter of fact, let me in War Room. I need to send you that invite, man. I need to send you that invite. I'm gonna send you the invite for a couple of minutes before, the rest of the team forward. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can remember how to do them thing there. You know what I mean? So a lot of things to discuss. Oh, you said tomorrow. Oh, okay, you off of jail tomorrow. So people, welcome. For those of you that are just forwarding, man, I don't even know what to say. We've had two great shows, in a row. We're looking to have another great one today. Let me see if my brother here can join me. Because he said tomorrow is his day as he's off probation. All right, look like we got the phone lines up and gunning. Let me see if we can get this. Let me get this phone line. If y'all don't know the phone line, just test out the phone line, make sure the phone lines are working and everything like that, right? So, just rehook back up the phone after a while. It was missing some wires and stuff like that, right? So we got three very interesting topics today that we're gonna, kind of discuss. We also want to wrap up some of the stuff that we talked about the last times that we were, talking. So if you guys missed the first show was basically who owns audio, right? We were talking about who owns audio. Rico, big up yourself. Yo, Rico and your crew, you guys been doing some great shows over the last couple of days, man. Big up, big up your whole crew, man. I've been listening to some great sounds you had on, man. But yeah, War Room, man, we were talking about who owns audio, and we had the first week, of course, we was talking with Double R and Mikey Don forwarded onto the show, and we had some things came out from that, and right after that, like last week, Mikey said a few things, and then we had also Drew from Rumble Talk / Hecklers on the show. Really good reasoning last week. If you guys missed last week's show, I need you guys to go back and listen to last week's show. It was a nice reasoning. Matter of fact, it was a nice reasoning both weeks, right? Yeah, let me just forward this up. Yeah. It was a nice reasoning both weeks. And I say that because I heard the audio over and over again, and big up Drew and the whole Rumble Talk family for giving us a little highlight. So we appreciate that. So definitely anytime you get any kind of recognition from that side, it's always a good look on our side. So big up the entire team, Torment family, for putting in that work. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Richie, the entire Orlando crew for Natural Mystic. Definitely one of the people that put in a lot of the work I see we got the war boss in the green room. Let me know if you're ready to forward onto the, you know what I mean? If you're ready to forward onto the stage. All right, so he said yes. So let me see if we can get it. All right, what's up, man? What's up, man? What's up? What's up?
Good? What's good?
Chilling,
You hear
chilling,
Everything
man.
sound clear?
Yeah, I'm hearing you good. I'm hearing you good right now. I'm not hearing any echoes right now. We sounding good.
That's what's up.
But yeah, Jenny Grant said it was a good reasoning both weeks. What do you think of the first? Because you didn't really get a chance to really say what you thought about. We talked about Mikey Don's interview for a little bit, and then I'm not sure if you were on the live last week and heard.
I was, but I had to do some running around, so I didn't really get a chance to really, pick up on the whole live or anything like that. So I was doing some running around kind of a thing. So what happened last week though? What's going on?
Well, last week we had Drew from Rumble Talk on. You know what I mean? And he said how he felt about the entire, let me turn up your mic volume here a little bit. All right, good. How he felt about who should own audio and kind of like basically saying, you know what, listen, this audio thing opens up a bigger beast than people, think.
Yeah.
Right? Because you might be trying to publish an audio and then you might be trying to sell an audio. And King Jammy said, yo, you playing some of my rhythms here, making money off the rhythms that I produce. Where's my cut?
Man, like I said from the first week, man, regardless of what situation it is, it all boils down to the business side of things. To me, these things are not talked about beforehand. It's always popping up after the clash or the whatever comes out. Right. And then people want to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, people just in all this sound clash thing and all these sound men need to really get on the business side of things from the jump start. Leave this back in the days, old school ghetto stuff that we used to do.
Yo, War Boss, do me a favor. Remember the same thing I told Mikey Don?
Oh, sorry about that. Yes, sir.
There you go. Okay. Good to go. Good to go.
Sorry. All right. Yeah.
Professional levels.
Yes.
You know
Thank
I mean?
you, sir.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, man, we need.
But at least you're not sticking.
Nah, I don't know sticking around here. Everything, internet levels is up.
All right, nice.
But yeah, I mean, I just think we all need to get on the business level of this whole sound culture. We have to, and stop leaving things out in the open in the street, and just have people respect that. Because everybody, my personal opinion with this whole sound thing, man, I'm not really seeing anything changing with this culture from the past 20, 30 years. Nothing.
You don't think so?
One or two things, then it gets back to something. It's always an argument, a discussion. Now the topic now is audio. People are selling audio now and this and that, and it's my audio. No, it's your audio. It's just too much confusion with things, man. When do we get on a level where we can just all understand each other on a business level and move forward and exclude the ones that don't want to do business and try to bring this culture to a higher level? It's just that simple, you know what I mean? That's how I feel about it, my opinion.
Well, I mean, so to basically touch, you don't think that nothing is going to change. You don't think it's going to change. So because something has to change right now, because there's a pushback.
We have to change. How
are we going to change, right? Because if somebody's saying, like, I can see where a promoter could say, yo, I paid 30 grand for this dance. Why the hell the audio is not mine?
Okay.
I should have the rights to do what I want with that audio.
Yeah, but you just can't assume that just you sitting down in your living room thinking about it. You have to put that out there. Okay, from the jump. Okay, such and such. Okay, we got Dynamite versus War Room coming up tomorrow. Cool. Pay-per-view, such and such. Audio will be on sale after such and such. Put everything out there. Put it all out there. Have a discussion with me, you, the sounds. Let's all sit down at this table, have this discussion. So when we put it out there, the aftermath of all of this, it won't be no riffraff. It's just that simple. We just need to have a conversation about this shit beforehand.
So you see, one of the things Level Vibes is saying, he says same people complaining about audio is streaming the clashes on their phones. Now here's the thing, right? One of the guests, I'm not sure what happened. We had a tie up with the guest today. I don't know what happened, man. But what the guest that we was supposed to have on today was Father Tech, Tech 9.
Okay.
And the reason I wanted Tech 9 on the show today is because he streamed a few dances on his phone.
Live and
right?
direct.
Live, right? He streamed a few of them on his phone.
Okay,
And
so
I
everybody check this out. I
wanted to get his perspective from
I was in that clash with Young Guns, right?
which
Tech
one?
was Young
Which one?
Guns and
a couple of weeks ago.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
in there. Tech was streaming from the dance start. Okay, nobody said anything to him.
Right.
Nobody mentioned anything to him. So
Right.
what is he supposed to do? Just put down his phone just because? Like nobody says anything. It's always
Right.
after the fact. Once again,
So I would assume that that's not a problem, right? Because if you're streaming the entire thing, I'm going to assume personally it's not a problem.
It wasn't an issue.
But I'm gonna show you something, right? I'm gonna show you how disrespectful. I think if somebody came to Father Tech and said, "Yo, we don't want you streaming the dance," I'm sure he would stop.
Yeah.
Right. So that's one. The difference is I streamed the clash for somebody that was doing a pay-per-view. I was just doing the camera work, and I streamed that clash. But there was somebody in that dance on their cell phones on Sound Clash Fraternity streaming live. Now, I said to them in their chat I said, "Yo, stop streaming. You messing up somebody." You know what I mean? Basically,
Yeah.
they basically was like, So
what we doing now? Taking people's cell phones at the door?
So I'm gonna tell you basically, I was telling you basically it wasn't my dance. I was just doing the camera work.
Yeah.
But had that been a Team Torment dance, you would have had to go. We let you know what it was from the very beginning. Now I'm being real with you. We said that we announced that at the beginning of our clash.
Yes,
we
I was
said,
there.
You were there.
You know,
we said, listen, if you're gonna stream for a little 2-3 minutes, cool. We ain't gonna kill you with that. But you can't stream the entire damn clash when we're doing a pay-per-view.
And everybody in the building respected that.
And they respected that.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So you said something about it or whatever out in the open before the clash even started. You know, you could do this and do that, but out of respect, please, such and such. And everybody respected that. And once again, it was voiced and explained before anything, starts to escalate. And I feel people don't do this. They just start to complain afterwards. I think we all have respectable people in these clashes. Some people disrespectful, whatever the case may be, but we need to let these people know these things beforehand, before it gets out of hand. And that's what we're not doing. Like you said, you did it, and everybody respected you.
Right.
I just can't. But everybody else can't.
Right. But at the same point, right? Like I think it depends on the person you're dealing with, right? Because this person was so ignorant in that dance that was being streamed and paid for pay-per-view.
Okay.
When you said, "Yo, stop streaming," I said it. I'm like, "Yo, this is a pay-per-view stream. Stop! Don't do it." It was like, so,
okay,
right?
Security.
And the thing about it, like, yo, it's not my dance. One thing I don't do, man. One thing I don't do. But don't inform my youth. So you know what I mean. I wasn't calling nobody. You feel me? But this was somebody. I forget what dance it was, man. Matter of fact, it wasn't the blunt dance. I think was it the blunt dance? It might have been the blunt. I don't even remember. It might have been the blunt dance. No, it was the it was the blunt versus versus Fargo.
Okay.
Right. And dude was streaming it. The funny thing about it is he had 280 something people on his stream.
Wow.
And I don't think it was that many people on the pay stream.
Wow. You see what I'm saying? So like you say, you're not in farm, but
I'm not. I ain't say who the person was who was streaming. You know what I mean?
Like,
I ain't informed the night of the dance.
Man, listen, man. This whole informer thing, people got this thing kind of twisted, bro.
Nah, yo,
it's just a respect level of thing. It's like you don't gotta inform, but it's just like, Regin, I'm asking you nicely to stop this. You saying so right now you're dip on some bad man level of thing, right? Okay,
right,
cool.
right.
So as professional people, we need security. Listen, you see this man over here, he's streaming whatever, such and such. I mean, at the end of the day, you're wrong. So you can't be wrong and strong at the same time.
Right.
To have respect for people things. And we know there's people out there that don't respect people things. So we have to enforce certain things when it comes to streaming in the building and venue. We have to enforce it, or there's always going to be this topic all the time.
Right.
It's going to be a situation. But infam. Yo, the punk Renaissance stream. Straight.
Yeah.
Like,
But you know what? You know what I think though, man. Like, I think people like what they say, monkey know what tree to climb. There's a saying that say monkey know what tree to climb, right?
yeah.
I think if it's certain people and they tell you, yo, no streaming, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You understand what I'm saying? You know they're gonna be a certain level. If you go to an Addies dance and the Addies man them say, yo, no streaming,
you already know. Like,
you ain't streaming that.
you ain't streaming. So this is why. So do we need an enforcer in the building when it comes to this? Do we? That's what I'm saying. So if it boils down, listen, I got a venue, right? That I have sometimes. I have my own people doing this security job, in a sense, in my venue, right? And sometimes when a man have on this regular shirt, trying to tell a man to do something, the respect isn't shown. Like, who is you? You just a regular dude like me.
Right.
So now we see this security shirt now. Like, listen, Reggie, you have to stop doing this. You know, it's a difference. So we're gonna have to get security on this. We're gonna have to do something about it, man. Like I said, things have to change with this whole setup because we're streaming now. There's an audio thing coming up, so other things got to get put in place. So there's no problems. There's always gonna be that guy. You know what I'm saying? But you have to. We can't have Viper be like, yo, Reggie, you can't shit. Tell wife, I got chuck off.
Move.
You know what I'm saying?
And then that's when I'm have to box somebody. You understand what I'm saying? And then my dances mash up just because this idiot want to stream.
Some foolishness. So you gotta get security for this and stuff like that. Put people in place, take you out of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like directed at you. Let the security do that. That's their job as a security. Stop these people from shearing. If you got to get put out, he get put out, and that's it. So that same 200 people that was on his live, if y'all don't want to support the vibe, don't support it. But if you do, you're gonna have to pay.
Right.
You know, somebody's always looking to freeway out all the time, regardless of what.
Yo, Richie, I know you said check the email. I didn't get anything, Richie. So link me back.
And all those classes you said, I've supported them. I'll pay for pay-per-view for all of them, showing support all the time. Even if even your class that I was in the building, I even paid for the pay-per-view the same way. And I was in the building just to show love and support. And what is $10, $15, bro?
Dog, and yo, you know what's crazy about it, right? Because I see people selling audio now and selling the replays of the videos and stuff. And like I said, as a team, we sat down and we thought about it and we was like, yo, we're gonna charge people, $15 to watch this or $10 to watch, and we were really seriously thinking about the price. And we I mean, sometimes you can't think about people's pockets, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, we try to give people the most value for their money. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we think of like, yo, if somebody overseas wanna watch this, you don't want to break their pockets to watch it. You really trying to spread. You trying to spread the culture, right? You don't know what somebody pockets in Africa is like. You know what I mean? They might find a 10 US and say, yo, I want to watch this clash. And you feel me? Like, as opposed to a 20 US.
If they miss the stream or couldn't afford a stream and the audio comes out, to me is like, Virgin, a $5 for audio is not a big deal. $5 for the audio.
But you know what though? I hear you with the $5 for the audio, but you see, like what somebody said, if Mikey Don put it up for $2, they're gonna bootleg it. Yo,
so you can't, Reggie, we can't stop the bootleg. That happens regardless of what.
It's a hustle. This is a hustle culture, bro.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's a hustle culture.
You can't stop the bootleg. So you just gotta make it feasible for the supporters that's gonna support it. If somebody bootlegging it, you can't stop that. Because I could go buy one audio, make 20. The DVD man, he buys one DVD, makes 50 copies, sells it, whatever. So you can't really stop the bootleg. But I think if you make it feasible for the people who want to support, it would cut down on the bootleg a little bit. Because, like I said, a $5 Virgin, it ain't no big deal for a $5.
I mean, I think this is a topic that's going to be reoccurring, but that's not the main point of today's show, right? Yeah. So let's recap. We're going to recap the weekend a little bit, right? So a lot of things went on over the weekend. There was a sound system event in Amazura on Friday night. It looked somewhat, it had about 200 people in there, and which is not bad for just a sound system only event. It wasn't like a clash of, you know, so it was a sound.
200
It was
people and reserve is like
yeah, I know, boy. That's
that looks really spaced out, bro.
yeah, but you know what? The sound system them take up a lot of space. You know what I mean? So you know,
Yeah.
but for a sound system only event and not a clash per se, like not a sound clash, but a sound system clash. It was a system clash.
There was
So
two events that night, actually.
oh yeah, so we're gonna get to the other event, bro.
Okay, because I got okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the other event because the other event is gonna kick off our one of our topics for tonight, right?
Yeah.
So the other event was held by Sick, Solid Gold, Star Kid, and I forget somebody else was involved with it. But that was the 45. It was War Invasion, and that was held in Brooklyn. It was Notorious Inc. versus Steely Bashment versus Cosmo from Young Guns versus I want to say King Tribe.
Yeah, I think so.
King Tribe with Springer and thing.
Yeah.
There was no stream for that. There was no stream for that. And I think the reason a lot of people think there was wasn't going to be a stream was because, you know, it was 45 and dub plates. Okay. And a lot of times when people stream, they tend to stream on Facebook. We don't have that problem, by the way. If we stream, our stream, you're not going to get kicked off. We could do it on Team Torment Live. We could stream 45s and whatever. It's only when we also do it on Facebook. But we could stream live without getting kicked off. But that's another story, right? So that clash, it was streamed by someone. I actually watched it. I didn't get a chance to go because I was feeling under the weather, and it wasn't because
I caught a couple clips and stuff in and out kind of thing.
Yeah, man. Listen, I really wanted to go, but you know what it is? I started like sneezing. My body was feeling run down. I was like, you know what? The last thing you want to do is sneezing and people looking at you thinking, yo, he got COVID. You feel me? So I was like, let me stay my black ass home.
Was that clash held in the same venue the Young Guns clash was a couple of weeks back?
No.
Okay.
No. So this is a venue that's owned by Sick. Big up Sick. He's actually now saying he prefers to have clash events in that venue. He's opening it for people who want to have clashes.
Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to him.
Yeah, he wants to do that more than a baby shower or whatever event. Like he like if you got clashes and you want to have it forward there. It's a nice spot. People felt comfortable there. So big up Sick for that. So listening to the clash now. Let's get down to the nitty gritty of the clash, right? So did you see what struck you? What was it? All right, I think we got Jagga. Jagga, you ready? Give me a signal. Let me know if you're ready, Jagga.
I didn't catch but like I said, the whole clash. Oh, the clash. Good evening, sir.
All right, he ain't got no microphone yet. I don't know what's going on with Jagga.
Y'all hear me?
Oh yeah, man. No, you're good. You're good.
Midday, yeah.
You're clean.
All right, boss. What up?
I'm there. I'm here, yo. What's good, man?
All right, let me stop the beat.
Yeah, so Jagga, we talking about the clash from Friday night. You were in the building, so it might be a different thing from being in the building as opposed to watching it, right? So, what struck you the most about what would the like you, let's say the top 3 things that struck you the most about that clash, War Boss, like just watching it?
Like I said, I didn't get a chance to see everything in the clash or whatever. When I actually logged on and started to watch with Peace, I logged into the Soca segment of the clash.
Okay.
Why, I don't know. Why did they even involve a Soca round into that clash? I don't get that. I don't think that needs to be there.
Well, that's actually our topic. That's our main topic for today, but I'm going to let you.
Like I said, I didn't see all the clash on everything, but for what I was watching, that killed a vibe.
Okay.
People wasn't feeling it. I think I came in right after Notorious finished playing or whatever. The other sound came in. I don't know what sound played after that. They had the Trinity flag hang up in front.
King Tribe. I think that was King Tribe.
Okay, yeah. And to me, it just drowned it out the whole dance. It took the energy out of it because, granted, we got a building full of sound clash people, and we know sound clash reggae music, blah blah, whatever the case may be. that soca thing to me, it killed the vibe. I don't think it should have been implemented in the round 45 dub plate. That should not be in there. If you're gonna have a soca round, just have a soca clash. Period. do not have. I did a soca clash one time at the War Room. It was just strictly soca. They could have played reggae, but it was based off of soca.
Copper won that, right?
Yeah, well, the dance got shut down with police because it was COVID and stuff like that. So I gave everybody a trophy. You know what I'm saying? I gave everybody a trophy. But it was vibes.
But who was winning? Copper was winning, though. Be real. Copper was winning.
I think Copper had the lead when it got shut down. But the vibes was on a level. Like, people was really, really enjoying it. And they played a little bit of reggae mixed in with the soca, but it was based actually off of soca. It was a soca clash. I don't think that needs to be put into in what we do as a sound clash with reggae music and stuff like that. I don't leave that out, please. Don't.
Okay, so that was the first thing that hit you. What was the next thing that we? So we're gonna get back to that topic because that's actually one of our main.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is how bad it was, because after that, I just turned it off, bro. I didn't even want to. It just killed my vibe. I went on to do other things and stuff like that. I didn't even want to see what happened. But when I tuned back in, I see Notorious One, whatever, such and such. But it drew me out of everything.
Technically, he did. But anyway,
I don't know what happened.
All right. So you know what?
I'm just saying, you know who had the trophy when I turned back on the screen. Who had the trophy? That's it. I don't know about anything else.
The trophy's at Steely's house, right? The trophy's at Steely's house right now.
Oh wow!
But anyway, all right. So since you know what, since we talking about the topic, I'm gonna give you my I'm gonna be a little biased about it, right? I think, because I can see both sides of the argument. Number one, the first round, a lot of vibes, right? It was vibes. Watching it on the stream, the minute somebody said soca round, the comments. I need everybody to go back and watch the comments before the first song played. Why? Yeah. F soca, and it was a very anti-soca kind of mentality in the chat. Yeah. I don't know who the fuck Louis Serrano is, but I remember his name because he was that vocally against it. I don't know who that is, but he was that vocal. I've seen it so much that I actually remembered the name, right? All right, let's move on. I think what made that soca segment so terrible was that Steely was particularly bad.
I was hearing a lot of stuff about Steely. I didn't hear it, so
Jagger, am I lying, Jagger? Jagger was there. I'm gonna let Jagger give his piece, but Jagger, you can always jump. You can always say something if I'm wrong. Steely was particularly bad.
Yeah, that shit was bad, bro. He started out the badness.
the man played but he came on with a vibe because he had the Rasta hat on, I guess, because somebody before had said something. But Steely played a fucking rhythm. He played a rhythm. He played that fucking instrumental.
Yo,
he had a shooter there. He had a shooter. Like he had somebody. Big up DJ Edition, dog.
Yo,
big up DJ Edition.
Big up Edition. Bad. Like he was like,
no,
he just played the instrumental. That was it.
The nigga played. I'm gonna tell you the instrument. I know the song, and I was like, all right. I said, oh shit, Steely about to play a custom with fucking GBM Neutron.
Why y'all making me remember this?
I was like, what the fuck is this nigga?
I want to hear Jagger because Jagger always got.
Dog, you know it's bad. You know it's bad when Steely start to cuss the fucking his shooter. I tell his nigga tell the audience to boo his shooter.
What?
Yo, you think he said boo him? I'm dead serious.
Yo, that clash was fucking hilarious. Yo, that clash had mad jokes in it though, bro. It mad jokes in it. And
it's like he stopped the song and he tell him, all right, next song, and the nigga put the same shit. Like it was particularly bad.
Where did he find this dude from, though? Who is this dude? Where did he find
DJ Edition? Let me tell you something. What's fucked up about it is Edition plays soca.
That's why we was like, but the shooter at least should have done better, right? But
dog, I know Edition.
But the shooter got to listen to the boss.
Dog, Edition plays. Addition plays soca. Addition even plays rhythm section with his drum and shit. The nigga is a soca DJ ish, I think.
Apparently,
but he wasn't
He ain't
playing
getting no
for
more
himself though.
He ain't getting no more gigs after this. I'm telling you that.
Yo, hold on. Now. Apparently, a Speedy gave him the folder, and I mean, Steely. Said, and Steely said somebody just gave him the folder, and he didn't know what the fuck he was looking at, so he must have just passed the shit on to this nigga in the moment, because there's no way they went through this shit and played around like that. Bro.
There's no way you went through and played fucking instrumental, dog.
So basically, you can say they didn't prepare for this, or you know, whatever. They just
Yo, the man said, my brethren gave me a folder, right? Nigga said, Jagger, I don't play soca, dog. Like I said, son, that's no excuse, bro. Nigga said, they gave me a folder, and I didn't know what I was looking at. I was just like this.
Shame on Stevie.
So here's my other input about what made that particularly. Steely was horrible. So that is a vibes killer right off the top. I'm gonna show you something. Switch those positions and let Notorious play first, and see what would have happened. Because Notorious had vibe in his Notorious.
Yeah, I heard Notorious was the only one that had a vibe.
Right? Notorious had vibe. Springer and Trickster, they were playing like they was in the middle of a soca fest, just rinsing off tune, not connecting, and just playing like that. They wasn't there.
I seen that.
It was whatever.
I mean,
right?
Okay, here's what, right?
So
here what in that round, right? So in a Steely defense, I'll say also the other sounds, they didn't bust the round either, right? Notorious customs bust the round, mainly the customs. If y'all watch it back, and it took a good portion of the timing out of the round too.
His first song bust the round. Right? It was an 8-minute fucking round.
Right.
This first song, he played Kitchener. he played Kitchener. He was like basically his the way he introduced it when he said, "Steely, you've been around soca niggas enough to know this is how you play soca." And he busted with a 45.
Yeah, but Jimmy, that was a part of the rules, bro, and the man agreed to it. See Top Dog say he had time to prepare, which I agree to. Everybody knew what they was getting into. You know what I'm saying? We've done lots of lock and loadeds, right? We done like 3 of them at least.
Yo, some of the best ones were the soca ones because
soca, right?
So was it strictly soca?
It was soca and reggae.
Okay.
Here my take on it, because me and Warboss kind of touched on the levels of it too. What I witnessed in it was I was verbal about it too afterwards with Torment. I said this is the second time I've seen an event in live, right? That the event it was based just like this, and then we would all think like the soca round was gonna be the round that do that thing. You know what I'm saying? And it turned out to be like the vibe, the one round that the vibes dropped. For whatever reason, I have no idea. And there was lots of females there. Bro, I don't know if it's the sounds or is like I said, the people was so engaged in the all-out war shit, the hardcore shit in the first round. I don't know if it's like maybe the soca round should have been like the 3rd round and give them another set of war before the bucket. I don't know if it was that mentally, because the vibe just like went like this. Granted, Steely did start the round out too.
Steely started it like shit,
fucked up the momentum.
Dog. Steely started. Yo, let's be real. If you put any of them other sounds, forget Notorious. If you put any of them other sounds other than Steely first, it would have set a different pace. Steely started the fucking bar down here. Notorious would have shined. Notorious would have shined.
He came out funny as fuck though, son.
Yeah,
like,
he came out
cracking at jokes, and he caught the crowd with the joke. And then him said, when the nose said, "So God, I might take doing it."
That was the
crowd was with him.
Wrong round. That was the wrong round to do the dress up something. That's for reggae, bro. He could have saved that for the following round.
He did it. He did it because of my youth from
because
I know why he
Young
did it.
Guns.
He could have saved that energy for the next round.
That nigga didn't think he was gonna make it to the next round. If Soca was an elimination,
it would have worked.
Elimination, he would have been gone.
It would have worked if Steely did put on at least a basic round, dog, after him make the gimmick.
I'm gonna tell you something, yo. Steely could have played 5 songs and walk out of that motherfucker easy.
People would have go with him. From what I was seeing, the people was ready to like accept. any kind of decent performance. Still
Steely
not
did
around
zero
it.
preparation. Here's my thing, right? Steely could have called Rigo his boy and say, Rigo, I have a thing. I play in five. I need 5 soca songs. Give me 5 soca songs. 5. Young Cho, give me 5. You know what I
So
mean?
basically,
But here's the
what
thing.
we say here is still
He didn't prepare.
The whole.
No, he didn't. No, real talk. He did not prepare. You had enough time. Here's the thing. You had enough time to prepare and call motherfucking Tarantula for a custom, but you had enough time to prepare 5 songs.
You had enough time to go and voice Shabba. You had enough time to build out one little crate, yo.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's number one. And for the people that saying fuck soca, right? And this other
that
stuff,
I don't
right?
agree with.
I know.
I'm
gonna clear it up. I'm gonna clear it up. It's funny because our question today, our topic today is saying, does soca belong in Sound Clash? And a good majority of people are saying no, right? But here's the funny thing about it, right? I find, and I discussed this with Torment the other day, right? I find that we are so willing to accept hip hop. Oh, Biggie in a clash. Yes. Oh shit, LP, Biggie, and Addies, and we jump.
But that's not a whole round though. That's not a whole round.
Man, okay. you've never heard Sounds play a whole motherfucking round of hip hop. I could play some of these Torment. I could go back and Team Torment tonight and show you sounds that have done that. Oh shit, KRS-One, they bust a play. Hold up, we are quick. 8 minutes, 8 minutes, dog. 8 minutes ain't shit. They could have run 5 fucking songs.
I don't know. Maybe it should be
8
5
minutes.
Then.
It should have been a 5. It should have been one of them 5 minutes.
Okay, like
8 minutes is a long time, Viper. That 8 minutes for Steely was like half an hour, my nigga. Us two
but here's the thing.
In the audience, that shit was a while, bro.
But here's the thing, Jagger. Here's the thing, right? The reason for the soca thing, you got to look at who the promoters are, right? The promoter is Star Kid, soca DJ, right? He know who his audience is. People don't come nowadays. A lot of you DJs can say what you want. A lot of times people come to parties for who the promoters are. This dance was well promoted. Sick them promoted the shit out of it, right? Star Kid then promoted it, right? So yes, the DJs are the sounds are good, you know, that you have on there. But a lot of times the people who come there, they come for who the promoter is, and the people who are forward into that dance are some soca people.
Yeah,
there's some soca people.
But I don't think you should have a whole.
Jimmy Smith, you're a sellout, yo. Jimmy Smith, you're a sellout.
A whole round of soca. Listen, if they playing, check this out. If they say, okay, first round, right? And they playing their reggae tunes or whatever. If they want to play 2 soca tunes while they playing their reggae and try to bust the dance like that, cool. But round,
I'm gonna show you something,
in
man.
An all-out war. On screen playing that, and you just said dudes are putting in playing hip hop a whole round on a lock and loaded. We on screen. When you in the building, no, bro.
But
the soca to me doesn't.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
I think they needed if they had 2 different. I'll give you a good example. I don't know how many of you know Dooley, right? If Dooley was in that class, it's a different vibe on the soca from the jump. I'm telling you that.
So you're all for it. You're all for a soca round.
Say that again.
I say so you're all for a soca round inside of a clash. All out.
I'm all out for an international round. It don't even have to be only soca. You can just something different.
Okay.
You feel me? Okay. You know, like make it something different. Like, yo, we sit down here every for weeks and months and years talking about, yo, what is Clash missing? What is Clash different? Souls used to play back in the days. Hip hop used to play back in the days in Clash. 45s used to play in Clash.
I don't think soca is one of them.
but what I'm saying is, the people who come out to these parties, right? The people who come out to these events are not just Jamaican.
You're right. We all soca people, bro. We're not knocking that.
I'm gonna show you something right now. There's one Jamaican there's 4 windows here and one Jamaican on one of these windows. That's it. So you understand what I'm saying? So let's be real right now, son.
I don't knock what you're saying, man. But when I come to a class, I hear all out wow. I don't want to hear fire in the backseat and tiny wine. I don't want to hear that, bro.
But that's what I was trying to say, but it seemed like, it really seemed like the people them was like really in war gear, dog.
Exactly. That's
It
what I'm
was weird,
saying.
man, because they was really into the war. The first, they was into it, my nigga. Like, I don't know
Mm.
if y'all saw streams. I was sending clips from, further behind in the scene of the club, and to see the crowd, like, yo, they was really into the
It
vibe.
killed the vibe, man.
And again, me personally, my take on it is, we just need to see it more. Maybe we need to see more dances of it for it
I think
to
you need. I think
evolve.
you need to see other sounds do it. I think so.
We
I
need
A
think
couple
if
of
we're
other
gonna
sounds, and
do, I think it just needs to be based off soca, and then we could implement the reggae.
I think
I just can't see a all out war and soca being around. I can't see that. I'm not saying it's
It's
not possible,
possible.
but
It's
yo,
possible.
I
It's
think this
doable depending on who you have
okay.
playing.
What's his
this
name?
should expose Steely's. This should
Frankie.
expose Steely's
Expose Steely.
versatility.
Steely, you know what I'm
It
saying?
Spoiled brat.
exposed Steely's versatility.
I think that
Word.
shit should have been the
Hands
third
down.
round, not the second round, yo.
Yeah, it should have been in the
And
latter
plus the-
round, so everybody already got their gear in and all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right,
It was so
right,
good.
right.
Because
Frankie
every
spoiled
sound
brats.
wired the first round. Every sound clapped the first
My
round.
dude, Frankie from Spoiled Brats and stuff like that. He did a live to me one time on my War Room Small Room, bro. I will listen to a soca round of that.
But that's my point. But Frankie is shit when it comes to reggae.
Yeah, but forget
Big
the
up
reggae. I'm
Frankie,
just talking about a soca bar. So if you want to implement
Frankie,
a
big up
soca
yourself,
round,
but you,
we
Frankie, big up
can't have
yourself, but
these.
you know you can't stand up
Yeah,
to
but we
like
can't have
you know
these
what I mean?
these regular 45s playing and stuff like that. You got to make these soca dubs some killing dubs or something like that to
But
make
then,
it more
but then again,
interesting.
right? But then again, it was a 45 and dub plate, so it leveled the playing field right there. If you
It
were
did.
a versatile
It
selector,
did.
you understand what I'm
It
saying?
did. It did.
Those are things that level the playing field. Frankie, we know Frankie loaded on the soca end, but
What?
a 45 and dub plate clash right there, that levels the playing field, right? Because
Yeah.
the next one was announced was LP and Hurt on track. Them motherfuckers is not in the same league,
Yeah.
but the dub plate and 45 somewhat levels the playing field a little bit.
I think
I mean, and I'm not dissing. Oh, somebody. Oh, I want to put this comment on here. Fuck Venom. Nah, let me don't say that. Let me don't say that. Venom. The class that I did with Venom, them, and I'll say it on the audio. I said it in the audio the night of. That was the worst soca round I've heard. You think they weren't as bad as Steely, but the last dub plate that had a soca, the last clash that had a 45 and
I don't think it was a
soca
bad round.
I just said that because I was fucking
I'm
with
like,
the big up.
I
Yeah,
remember being there.
yeah. It was high. Big up Venom, there, man. It was high. Beige one was worse than
But
it.
you was out the clash already, though, Viper. So
No, I
Wasn't there a clash?
was in the class, bro. You crazy? I played the best soca round, and them motherfuckers kicked me out because they wanted to see Beige and Venom clash. No matter about.
There was a clash. I can't remember what clash it was. That a sound played a soca dub to end the round, and it hit.
No,
connected.
that was our clash.
That was our clash.
Oh yeah, the one I was at, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, okay, Rayvon.
that was Rayvon when he played the Skinny Banton. Yeah.
Yeah, it hit.
Yeah. Right. So I mean, I think soca has its place, like I said, in clashes, but it's like I said, you can't, because clash is such a Jamaican culture thing that it cannot be overkill. It has to be. You have to spoon feed. You can't.
I think that's a wrong phrase to use, bro. It's a Jamaican culture thing, because look how much other people in a clash, Mayo, in a sound. It's not a Jamaican culture thing.
Right. I'm talking about where it started and how it, because dog.
When war start, people just in a war mentality.
Right.
Whether they be Jamaican or non-Jamaican. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, it's either the moment that the vibe is presented in the clash, or the sounds that pulling that moment off. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say to stop it, but this is my second experience. I see it. The only place I seen it work successfully was online. We all seen it, so we know it's.
But that's a caliber. But that's a caliber of sounds.
We know it can't
Yeah,
work.
but that's on. Like I said, man, online is one thing.
is one thing, and so
All right.
In the
So
building is different.
so let me give you an example, right? Let me just say we switched out King Tribe and put in Natural Mystic. Say we switched out King Tribe or Young Guns and put in what's my youth from thing who cried on our live Avalanche. Right? Like say we have put him in, right? Instead.
Really?
Right? You know, Avalanche got reggae dubs, and but that was built more as a soca, round after round after round.
I'm saying if we're gonna do soca,
we assuming
to leave the 45 out, have it strictly dubs. And
Nah,
if a sound,
I mean,
they didn't agree to that though.
Yeah, that's
They didn't agree to
I
that.
understand that because the way I see the Clash, okay, anything goes 45, this and that, so that kind of messed it up. Like you said, level the playing field, but to the Patriots and stuff is like, dude, what is this? So if we start on a new Clash right now, we say, okay, we have a soak around, but this is all dub plates. There's no 45s, kind of a thing. And if a sound can't, accept that and don't want to do it, it's fine. You don't have to do it. You just find sounds that have that type of caliber of music in dub plates and put those people in a class to actually try to get it started and get it
but I
and get it
also
going.
don't think. Here's what I think. I don't think that was the point of the clash. I think the point, if I might be missing this, but I think the point of that clash, from the promoter's point, was to have the soak around in there, and y'all could play dubs if you want, but you can use 45s, which was supposed to be like just
throughout the entire dance.
Just a change in the dance, right? And maybe they were assuming maybe it was gonna do more than they thought it was gonna do. But I think we should look at the soak around starting point like, yo, this is just gonna be like a party trick in the middle of the war, and don't expect too much from it as of right now.
I think that was the purpose of it, though. The purpose was to appeal to the soca crowd because these guys play soca.
Right.
Yeah, but that crowd.
No. Stop, Quincy. No, these guys don't play soca.
No, when I say these guys, I'm talking about Sick and My Boy.
Stick and Starkey.
Yeah, those are they're more in the soca arena. So
correct.
It was
that crowd was a straight, like Jaga said, that crowd was a straight war crowd. Like they came to see war.
All right, number 718-484-8047. Let us know. Do you think
which is why they gravitated to the custom? Sorry.
Do you think soca belongs in Clash?
You want me to call in right now?
No, that's not. 718-484-8047. 718-484-8047. I mean, listen, I think Clash is about.
I love soca music, man. I don't have a problem with soca music. Like I said, man, I just feel
the year. I don't know.
It just needs to be, like I said, when I did my soca class, it was strictly based off of soca. There's nothing wrong with them playing reggae, and it took off.
What did Anderson just say? He said that was one of the most entertaining classes of the year.
That's a strong.
Who that?
Let's not overdo it.
Yo, listen. All right, so listen. We only got another hour in this show. We ain't going late tonight. You know what I mean? Just letting y'all know that. But cloud early.
That clash was definitely not one of the most entertaining classes of the year.
No, I don't think it was one of the most entertaining clashes of the year.
Well, for him it was. For him it was.
I mean, why do you say that? Why do you say that? Why do you think that?
For him,
let us. And maybe we missing something. Why do you think that was one of the most entertaining clashes of the year?
Soca belongs if done properly. All right. Listen,
that's what I say too. As long as you can entertain, like Notorious came prepared. You know what I'm saying?
No, I said don't do it.
Right.
Forward prepared.
He said the jokes.
It just got to be presented better than that.
I say 5
Yeah,
minutes.
I think 6 minutes would have been good, and that would have been the 6 minutes.
5
6 minutes would have been the longest 6 minutes of thing life. Nah, man, 6 minutes is 3 songs.
Yo, we seen people struggle. We seen niggas struggle with 5 minutes, my nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We seen niggas struggle with 5.
5 minutes, bro.
Man's could dust off in 5 minutes too. A lot of songs. So it's all about how you produce what you have.
Dude, that's 3
I just don't think those sounds were prepared for that.
No, I don't think Steely was prepared.
Yeah, Steely wasn't prepared. Notorious came prepared.
I don't think they cared about that round. How about that? Did y'all ever think about that? Like
because it's because of the first round why they didn't care.
Yeah, they always like, yo, we don't want this round. They
came out shooting
first round, the third round, and the fourth round. I think that was probably all the other sound strategy except for Notorious.
So Jaga, in the building when they was playing the soca, was the women feeling it? Was they having vibes?
The ladies was you saw the ladies, they doing their bubbling and whatever. But as far as like
Yeah,
the entire Clash vibe that was happening
yeah,
before, it was like
yeah.
there was nothing happening. Like everybody was going to the bar, all kind of shit. Niggas was talking.
Yeah,
it was
but
crazy.
but you see, you heard what you said. The woman that was bubbling. Maybe that's what you need to bring. Maybe that's one of the things you need to fucking bring back some of the women in these clashes, man.
Listen, I'm not saying no, but like I'm
maybe that's
saying,
one of the things that we need because
just don't
look at the
expect too
DMV
much.
clash. Look at the DMV clash when you had jugglers forward, right? They brought
I mean, everybody forward with their woman. That's every man had them thing inside the building, which ain't nothing wrong with that because man nowadays don't bring their woman to sound class.
but you
They
still
leave
want
their
to
woman
see
home.
it. I still rather see it, even if I can't
Yeah, I
have
would
it.
rather see it too. So
You understand what I'm saying?
ask somebody.
But you
Bring them to my
don't
sound
know.
class.
Man,
She
said
might say
Soca
shit.
playing, Soca playing Fight
This
Brock.
this is the real shit right here. Soca play and fight broke out. So what the hell is Viper advocating for right now? Truthfully,
Yo, I promise you more fight broke out in reggae dances.
yo,
Let me stop. Let me
but
stop.
not Clash. Regular
Somebody
Clash.
said, and they made money. Somebody said, and they made money at the bar. Somebody earlier said, that's the first party I seen with hookah. That's the first clash I seen with hookah, and the bar made money. Yeah, I think we could get one of the promoters on the
Y'all need to
on the
start
line,
going out more,
Yeah,
man.
what is we doing with Sound Clash, man? Where's Sound Clash going, bro? Because this is
Yo, the Clash was nice though. Not for nothing. I mean, I don't know how much y'all was there, but
yeah. So what was the end of that? Because what was the end of that vibe? Like we know the fight thing happened, and then things got people got dispersed. But it looks like they had a little because
like-
one thing I didn't see on the live was a tune for tune, and I saw the tune for tune on somebody thing afterwards.
I was like, put
So
them
what was
niggas
that
out.
about?
Put them niggas out. Turn the light back off. What the fuck? We seen this before, nigga. That's don't stop Clash. But
was there security in the building? They had security, or
Yeah, it has security.
Niggas are
Okay.
saying there's some juggling beef and you think it might escalate more. I mean, I say that this a regular something in our class. Like what, bro? Come on. So that was just me. So
So either way,
a lot
so
of
what
people
was
stayed back. A lot of people
Right.
went outside. A lot of people.
so what was
went
that tune for
outside.
tune thing that Steely and Notorious was doing? What was that about?
Man, bro, a lot of people stayed inside and a lot of people went outside.
there
They
was that when Young Guns came on and whatever? And
Nah, Young Guns was gone. It looked like.
Young Gun has left, so it's just Steely and Notorious just niggas was just there just vibing out because people was still there. Bottles was on tables and shit. So niggas was going tune for tune.
Man, say sick, don't play that. Dance done. Everybody go home.
The shit was early, bro. Nobody was like you fucking. That was the second
what time
round.
the
my
dance
nigga.
end? Before what? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock?
It was
Nigga,
going on what, 2 o'clock?
It was second round. That's all I know, bro.
Yeah, it was going on 2 o'clock.
That shit was crazy. Son.
God damn.
Ain't nobody was.
Or a little
it
bit
was-
after 2.
It was still mad people in there, dog. It was still
That's
mad
crazy,
people in
man.
it. So niggas
But-
just started holding a vibe at the end, and that little tune for tune shit was it was good.
It looked okay. Steely was trying to dominate it, though. It looks like. So he took home the trophy. It looked like he walked. They said he walked out with a trophy. Everybody posed with it, but
So
Steely
who won?
said
Who
he got
won?
it.
Steely won?
Ain't nobody
There's
win,
no
man.
winner.
That
There was-
wasn't a part of the clash. That was just them niggas using.
Yeah.
They were just playing the songs they came to play.
Yeah, because that tarantula that he had time to voice.
That custom was that custom
like,
connect.
he-
Notorious had his. And then apparently Steely must have got word that Notorious he got, and then he got one towards Notorious shit. I was like, blood.
No, that's the only unfortunate part about it is the preparation that these guys did with their customs and shit. Who knows if King Tribes and the rest of them had?
That's what I'm saying, cause
Especially the fact that they left.
Well,
right? You know what I mean?
this dance, I didn't see everything, but this dance just sounded like it was a bunch of confusion going on in this dance, man. Like,
And what's crazy about it is I don't think that it can. I don't think that dance is gonna ever keep over.
Never.
You understand what I'm
They,
saying? So
they already started the second lineup, so
yeah, that's
never.
right.
yeah, that sucks. I wanted to see that dance play out, bro. I'm
So
curious.
now, two of the sounds they named in the second lineup so far was LP and On Track, and I don't see it.
that was odd when I heard that shit. It was odd.
Yo, I was like, wait, what?
But
And
you never know. You never know, bro.
but you know what? A 45 is being able to play kind of like we said, level things out, and short rounds kind of level things out a little bit. So
Listen, Clash is any given Sunday, so
Okay, in a few.
yeah,
you never know, bro.
So LP and On Track is up next with
With whoever else. I'm quite sure they're gonna throw a soca sound in the mix of
Who's
that
playing
too.
on track? Les is playing on track.
I got
Cool.
word of one of the other sounds too, but I ain't gonna tell you.
Ah, that's what's up.
But
anytime.
honestly, for real though, I wanted to see that dance end because
Me too.
King Tribe, when they came out, like people was like,
There was like the underdogs.
ah, ah.
Yeah.
And then bro, out of nowhere towards like I would say, last 5 minute type shit. Yo, the man them turn on a piece of blood clot fire in the
Wow.
son. Yo, place did a lift my youth.
They
Lift.
definitely got counted out before
Lift.
they
That
round.
first round was between Steely and them. It ended up becoming between Steely and them in that first round. It was like that. I would probably be maybe for more consistency, probably all through, probably be Steely's round, but forward, big forwards wide, they would probably like it was close, but maybe I wasn't a voting round, so it doesn't even matter.
So now here's a question. Like, who do you think had the best showing overall? Like, if you were to put all, see your first time seeing those three sounds, who do you think had the best showing, or out of all of them?
Oh, so let me say this too, man. I mean, again, I was in there as a pure goddamn fan, bro. Like, oh,
That's my artist.
So, how much for one? Yo,
How much
Two
profit?
Legos.
bro,
Two Legos.
that nigga Steely impressed me, son. That nigga was out there like he been practicing for war or some shit. Like that nigga came out shooting like he knew what the fuck he was doing.
But he does know what he's doing.
Nigga
Oh,
talking
we
stupid.
know the nigga can do it, right? But remember, the last time we see this nigga,
Them days.
it was bad. Yo.
Yeah.
But the man like him comfy the night the dog. You know what I'm saying? So he came out shooting. You know what I'm saying? Notorious came out. He was shooting. Steely kind of had it on a vibe that Notorious would have had to really work.
He couldn't
with to
follow.
elevate,
Yeah, he couldn't
right?
follow.
So he got his forwards. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? He got his forwards in that round. So everybody technically played good, but definitely Tribe and Steely stood the fuck out in that first round. OD.
So you would say that King Tribe impressed you most in that clash, or Steely?
I would say
Because
Steely
you
because
already-
Steely had the gimmicks. Steely did some gimmick, the Wally Pa gimmick in the in the first round, and it was like, remember, it's at one point you thought it was a one verse with Steely and fucking Notorious, bro.
Facts.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
I think from the little bit that I could see, I think Steely was connecting more with the crowd than any of the other
Yeah,
selected. I find like, okay, so this is just my impression of watching. I don't know if it was the same being in the venue, right? But I found that Steely seemed like he connected more with the crowd. Notorious at the beginning seemed a little bit more timid, like trying to find his way. But when he did, it was he had moments where he found his way and it was like, oh, okay, found his way again, and then so it was inconsistent. And then you had Tribe, who, like you said, you was trying to figure out what to expect from them, and then they had that moment where they were going good. And then I find, like, for me, Cosmo really didn't connect for me. And like I said, this is just watching, so I don't know how it was being there in the crowd. But I find like he did. I find like Cosmo for some reason didn't connect with the crowd that was there.
yeah, they didn't.
They started with the Bob Marley, which was good.
Yeah, they didn't. Get
And I
to
was
that,
like, okay, they're
part.
doing 40.
It looked like he got a little bit of forwards
Like
though.
they all played good. They got forwards. Like I would say, Young Guns and Notorious was on that level. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it was clear as day that Tribe and Steely fucking elevated that first round. You know what
Right.
I mean, so that it just what it is. It is what it is. They two of them lift the place. Like lift versus good forwards throughout the round. You know what I mean? It was a big difference. So that's why I said, yo, I want to see the shit end, because then Notorious slapped with the soca round, right? So then
It
the
ended.
vocal round was left.
It's done.
You know what I'm saying? And then the third round was what? End goes? I mean, the fourth
Yeah.
round was anything goes, right? So,
Yeah.
I really want to see. Me personally, I think I thought Sick was gonna rebook that shit like ASAP.
Nah,
man.
brother.
Open the
Man,
place
don't play
up.
that.
Open the
All
place
right.
up, sell some liquor, honor the tickets.
Nah,
I
man.
mean, so
Yo,
it was vibes in the building until the
the fight broke out.
Yeah,
The
dog.
fight
No vibes.
and the soak around kind of a thing that kind of killed the vibe.
Soak
So
around,
other
kill the
than that,
vibe.
I mean,
Yeah,
bro, I'll tell you what I was looking at. So I
that
don't
shit was
know.
a
I'm just
funeral,
asking
dog.
because it
It was
seemed
All
a
like
right.
it
funeral.
was a good vibe. What Jagger was saying, like the vibes was going, and just certain stuff just messed up the whole dance. So
Yeah.
you know.
I hear you. Speaking of funerals, Jagger, January 22nd, we head down.
Oh gosh, here we go. Can you please put 2022 on there,
I
sir?
know, I know. I got
The
yeah, Richie.
We
2021.
have the new one. We got the new one.
Richie
It's
said he
coming.
sent me the new one, but I don't
Yeah,
see it in
because
my email. He
I
said he
put it
sent
up
it.
and people is like, "Yo, bro, what's up with the 21
You should
business?"
redo
Yo,
it.
Richie said he sent it, but I don't see it in my email, man. Richie,
See,
forward it again,
there
man.
goes a good idea, Viper. They should redo it with Steely Tribe and Notorious. I can say that. I can see that.
Yeah, I
I can
think that would be good.
I can see that.
The Soca round might work in War Room.
Matter
If
of
you
fact,
want to do that.
right, or how about make it an online clash?
Nah.
Thick link.
Nah.
I want to
You
see
need the
them.
audience, right?
Nah,
You need
I
the
want to see
audience.
that
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
done.
yeah.
I want to see that. I
Right.
want to see that.
I mean,
clash, like,
just
all
to
the way
finish it
through.
out. You know what I mean? Just to finish it out. You know what I mean?
Nah. It ain't gonna be the
Yeah,
same.
Ain't gonna be
we
the
gotta
same. All
put
right.
that 22 on there. But oh yeah, we're here welcoming y'all with open arms, man. Come on
We got
down.
the new we oh no, oh yeah, don't worry. I heard. Hold on, you want me to play it? I heard. We got it. We got it. Don't worry. I can play it on the live right now.
Play that shit.
If you
Play
want
that
to, you
shit.
can. You know,
Hold
it's
on. Let me
nothing.
let me upload that right.
Upload that shit.
Hey,
January 22nd,
no more hide and
2022.
talking, yo. No more hide and
Yeah,
talking.
man. We really ready, man. We want to have some fun.
Who that
We
Mm.
category
really want to
5?
have
Yo,
some
why
fun.
them at this war room? Nobody this in war
Who?
room. War
Who
room,
this
this
in
team
War Room?
Torment.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
they straight diss us, yo. Like what?
Nah, we not this team tour, man. We just say we're not in a showcase thing.
Yeah, I'm saying
Respectfully.
Torment just had defend. Torment just had Torment back. You see me?
That's all up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I said, man, we all thought it was a hardcore juggling from the jump start.
Big
To
up
tell you the
yourself,
truth,
category 4. 5.
the way um Silver put it to me, kind of a thing. But you know, when Viper said showcase, you know,
Right.
Silver wasn't too happy with that. He's like, "We not with no showcase." I said, "Are you sure?" He said, "Yes,
So
I'm sure." So I said, "Okay."
so Silver is the one that want war.
Yeah, Silver said he not with
All
no
right.
showcase. I contacted the other team
All
members. They
right, good
said,
to
"Nah,
know.
we
Good
not
to
with no
know.
showcase." So we with it.
All right,
We
good to
with the
know.
vibes.
So he's the one that boosting war. Got you. Good to know.
Yes. So
All
shout out
right.
to Silver, Frenchie
Let
Killer,
me
big up yourself.
let me put that note. Let me put that note. Let me put that
You put
note
that
down
note
right
there.
now.
The man that
All right,
stockpiles,
good.
bro. Man that stockpiles. He needs something to do.
Hmm.
So
See
So yeah,
that?
that
Yep.
goes
See
down
that?
January 22nd, people.
See that?
Yo, Jagger, I'm still trying to find that other one. Let me play something quick in the meantime, y'all. Hold up. So if you guys are if you guys are up here in the New York City area, man, or New Jersey or Atlanta area, you're trying to buy a house, you know what I mean? We got the links for you. We got the links for you guys if you're trying to buy a house. You know what I mean? It's all about empowerment. You know what I mean? So let me see if I can send this to the Dropbox right now and download
load
it.
up the clip. Load the clip. Load the
Yeah,
clip.
I'm loading the clip because you know.
Viper, you didn't start the show with the putting on the Torment audio, did you?
No, I didn't. I started. I played some of the Torment audio, but I have. You gotta let me know what part you want. Me
Nah,
to
I
start.
have it queued up, but we ain't gonna do it now. It's too late. We in the
Okay,
show.
yeah, no, you could do it at the end. 'Cause
I got it like in queues. That's why I told you.
okay, cool. Yeah, I gotta leave
would-
at
next week.
time. All right,
Yo,
cool.
what happened to the other guest, yo?
Who? Tech?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yo,
Text the war room
probably I
shirt
streamed
and
somebody
said,
dance,
nah.
yo.
Wow.
You see the war room logo.
Wow.
Going forward.
Nah,
And to text
obviously
streaming
it
somebody
must be
dancing.
approved, man, by whoever is keeping the event. Them cause I started thinking like, damn, Tech Nine I stream at the new stream. I know, like, dude, what up? Cover your ears, dude. Cover your ears.
Oh shoot!
Oh shit!
All right, so hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it right here.
Yo, what the hell is
Oh,
that sound? Yo?
who's singing? I think that's. Hold on. Who's that? Check. Who's that? I think that was Who's that?
Sounds like it's you, man.
Is that me?
That's after it came on after you did
No,
the
it
advertisement.
wasn't me.
You was hearing
Nah,
it
it
during the
wasn't me.
advertisement, right?
Nah, man, that's Jagger. Hold on.
That's when it started.
I don't know what that is. Hold on.
Chat me hear them and chat, you know. Every day we just them and talk about the North Carolina sounds. One thing them to know about the North Carolina sounds, them. January 26th, we know good again.
All right.
He said, January 22nd. He not gonna get. We are killing him. We are killing him. Yo, the one boy sound like crack. Like, yo, you don't mean it, bro. They say, say it with your chest, little nigga. Say it with your Yo. Well, boss. Yo, let bring Frenchie back on, son. This nigga gonna be like, no.
Frenchie, stay where you at. Don't even come in the room, Frenchie.
That's right, Frenchie.
That's
right, Frenchie. Do as you told, Frenchie. Do as you told. Do as your boss tell you.
Stay right where you at, Frenchie.
All right, so let's jump into the next one of the next topics, right? So the top 3 clashes of 2021. What would you say? Like, can we just put aside? We already. I think most people are gonna say Addy's Animosity.
Yeah.
That's number 1.
That's how them sounds behave. I saw them go out for real Jackson channel. They were show them colors.
So Addy's Animosity would probably be one in the top 3, if not number 1.
Yeah, you can't even exclude that out of there, especially if he was there.
Yeah,
you can't exclude that.
So just give it to the top then.
Yeah, that's number 1 for sure.
All right. So now, the second best one. Would you say it would be the Soul Supreme, Rhythm Force, or Cosmic Soul Sonic?
I like Fargo.
The audio was good. I wasn't there,
Posse.
but you got
Fargo Blunt.
Fargo Blunt Posse. To me, my opinion.
Blunt Fargo was a good one too. Did
So
we have a lot of
would
clashes though?
I mean, we had a few. We had a few.
My top 3 that I enjoyed, I'm gonna tell you right now. Addy's Animosity, like I said, Fargo.
We know you enjoy that because you talked about that for every day for like 3 months.
But Addy's was my sound, you know what I'm saying? And the Rayvon, the Culture Blend Black Magic clash. I enjoyed that clash.
Shit, I enjoyed it. According to some people, it wasn't good though.
SSKS, what that? So King Shine.
Those are my 3 for the year that to me has replay value.
But that wasn't.
You know what I mean?
That wasn't this year. Right?
I could play
King Shine
back
didn't clash
all...
this year.
No, I think that was 2020.
King Shine.
King Shine
in 2019, yo.
Whatever. But that was pre-corona, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
No, we talking about 2021.
I was there, so
it wasn't a whole lot. It wasn't a whole lot.
All those clashes to me got playback value. I could replay those clashes over and over and enjoy them.
I
Those
personally
three
I like
clashes
I
I
like
just
the
mentioned.
I like the vibes in the clash that we had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like
Yeah, if you're gonna base it in terms of vibes, definitely the same exact top. Addy's animosity, the Blunt Posse, and my boy them, and definitely our clash for sure. When you
Yeah.
talk about vibes, when you like standing up in that dance, the vibes was epic.
Yes.
what about the Alpha Unit what you call it? That clash with Alpha Unit then, man. And with that I think Lee Major had that dance. It was Alpha Unit.
Or the Killer Cup you talking about.
Yeah. Would you have that in your top 3 or not really?
See, I missed that Soul Sonic.
I didn't tell you the truth. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really see that whole clash, so I'm not even gonna talk about it. To tell you the truth,
Okay.
so I don't know.
Snow White
Trying to
Shockwave. Snow White Shockwave was this. Yeah, that was this year, right? That was early in the year.
Yeah, that was early. Like while Corona was still pretty much on.
Yeah.
So it wasn't Piper dance. Yeah.
Honorable mention too, the dance with Young Hawk. Jagga, you was there in the
Who's
Bronx.
dancing Young Hawk?
No.
Young Hawk, Snow White, and my boy Mad Squad.
Oh, Mad Squad.
No.
That was a decent clash too.
No, I wouldn't put that.
What happened? Y'all seen the
No.
clash from last week with Snow White?
You're talking about Young Hawk,
Blunt
Young
Posse,
Hawk,
Blunt Fargo
Snow
was
White.
definitely a better look.
Young Hawk, Snow White, and Mad Squad.
Yeah.
The Blunt War was definitely a better war.
Now,
But-
it's an honorable mention.
But the blunt, but wasn't the blunt was so mad one sided that you're gonna be like, was it really a good dance?
Even the Snow White verse.
Yeah, Fargo got the shit beat out of him.
Even the Snow White
It was
verse
a great
Shockwave
dance.
was better than that one with the Young Hawk and thing.
Blunt.
The vibe wise.
The blunt one. I don't feel the blunt was one sided.
Fargo
actually went around.
Yeah,
Fargo had a good round. He had a good round.
He actually won a round. I don't even think he should have won that round, but he won it.
I co-signed that too, but you know.
The mixer Alpha Unit, digital. That was mix.
I like this one. Woo!
Alpha Unit won that class, right?
Big up every platform.
Yeah. We'll take it, I think. Listen, I think we're one of the top 3 platforms for 2021. I think so. For sure. Somebody said Klepto Gold Star.
I gotta listen to that dance. I can only talk about dances that I was at though, man.
Yo, dude, I don't know, bro.
I didn't hear. I listened to the audio clip though, goes about. I don't know. I didn't get no
So
vibes.
he said if Snow White versus Supergirl wasn't good, I don't know.
They said they had 17 people in that dance.
There's somebody said 12.
And it was all Super Gold people.
Yo, can we ban this nigga off the line for like 20 minutes?
Yo.
Soul Sonic Real Sound was a good ass clash also.
You think better? So we got Addies at number 1. Addies and Animosity as number 1. Number 2, we would say.
What are we basing this off of though? Vibes, the music, like what? Just
a clash that you could say, yo, I'm gonna listen to this 4 years from now and still rock out a little bit.
So those 3 that I just mentioned, yeah.
What was the 3?
You know,
Addies,
Animosity, your clash and Fargo and Blunt.
Fargo and Blunt. Okay, yeah. I mean, all right, I can see that. Jagga, what's the top 3 for you?
Larissa. I mean, the other day was a good ass clash too for me. So Supreme Rhythm Force. I was in there. I mean, I don't know if y'all got the vibe through the streams and all that shit, but it was that shit was vibes in there. What do you call it? I wasn't even at shit, so and that was definitely like even vibes, just seeing all the clips and all that, cause you already know how them momentums be and shit. You know what I mean? Our little clash was definitely tight. A lot of people missed that one. That was definitely
that was vibes, bro. I enjoyed myself in that class, man.
Black Magic and Culture Blend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dark side.
Yeah. you know why I like you know why I kind of like the cosmic clash and Soul Sonic. It was a lot of new songs.
See, I missed it, so I can't speak on it.
It was a lot of new songs, so the
audio
fucking
sound wicked
vibe,
though.
Yo, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's one thing I didn't like out of that shit was Motherfuckers trying to sell the audio the next day and shit.
Yo, I think Blunt Fargo had the most smoke in there too, bro.
Dog, I got a jacket I still can't use. Yo,
Blunt versus Fargo had some of the most smoke.
I got a jacket I still can't use because of that. Yo,
I see somebody put up a post the other day talking about having these weed smokers in the building, taken away from the clash, man going outside for one couple spliff on the patio, and like what we doing? We taking the weed smokers out of the clash now? Like nobody can smoke no weed in the building? Like what's going on, man?
Yo, not for nothing. This shit gonna sound crazy to people, right? Did y'all ever think about did anybody ever think about this? I know I'm gonna get cussed. You know what I'm saying? I support all herbalists, but I always say, did anybody ever think that we are in
COVID,
the biggest pandemic in our lifetime, and it's a airborne sickness, and everyone.
Yeah, but COVID can't survive a ganja smoke around, bro.
Everyone from the deepest part of them lungs in the ear, dog.
Let me show you something, bro. You see why?
But the hookah is worse.
We never had no COVID
hookah is worse, bro.
Come out of war room or nothing like that. The amount of ganja smoke and rum that be beaten in war room, everybody's safe, bro. No mask, even during COVID.
I'm just talking about the concept of it, the concept.
Idea of it. Yeah, because, hookah gotta be worse, because isn't hookah like a little bit more liquidy?
Hookah's the fucking worst, bro.
Bro, if that shit is airborne, just being there is a problem. So smoke ain't gonna do nothing.
When you got ganja smoke around, COVID can't survive in ganja smoke. So yeah, all right, you're good.
That shit wouldn't survive the Aggies animosity because that shit was hot as fuck in there.
Somebody say y'all mentioning Clash of the Year, y'all have to give Soul Sonic our flowers. Soul Sonic Clash was good.
Not taking anything away from Soul Sonic.
Yeah,
it was 16. Hey boy, 16. Come on, funny line your blood.
No, it was a good clash. Minus the Aini Kamosi. It was a good clash.
I can't call it because I wasn't there, so that's why I got.
It was a good clash.
I mean, everybody got their opinions on what class they thought was. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing.
Like I said, minus the Aini Kamosi, it was a good clash.
Type it in the chat for y'all.
Yeah, I only mentioned what you like is what you like. I wasn't at the shit with Young Hawk. I only mentioned it because I actually watched back the whole clash.
Yeah.
So now, so here's the next question, right? So we know they have some clashes coming up next year. What ones are that you're looking forward to, and what ones would you like to see? So we know that there's two of them for sure. I know two of them for sure that's forward, and that I definitely want to see, right?
I'm being Bliss Lounge again. Animosity, Twin Tower. I know that.
One of them is this right here.
I'm definitely there for that too.
One of them is this right here.
Oh, yeah,
definitely.
That's how
I'm in the building.
Turn up.
Definitely. I don't have the flyer for Camouflage and Soul Supreme. That's gonna
be crazy.
Soul Supreme was definitely something to look forward to.
Anya, send that to us.
That's March.
Yeah, that's March.
Yeah, Anya, send it to us. That's Camo and Animosity. We definitely Camo and Soul Supreme. So definitely looking forward to that. I would actually like to see Soul Supreme and Animosity. Funny enough.
Yeah.
I think I would like to see it,
bro.
Yo, what? Okay. Here's my reasoning. U-turn. I know, but listen to my reasoning. Listen to my reasoning, right?
It's gonna be Blunt Soul Supreme first.
That's Super Cat.
Yeah,
versus
I would like
Super
to see
Cat.
that. Soul Supreme and Blunt, yes, that'd be good.
We saw that already, though.
No,
not really.
New era.
You had two big Super
New
Cats.
era, man.
Oh, you mean back then? No.
It wasn't back then. It was in 2013.
You got Twin Tower.
2013 is almost. Get what you just said, yo. We a week away from 2012. That's 9 years ago. Come on, man.
No difference, bro. There's no difference.
Twin Tower and Animosity is going to be nice too. I'm looking forward to that one.
Twin Tower and Animosity, I ain't.
That is a force right dance.
Dog, nah.
Force right?
Yo, be real. Be real. Be real to yourself on the inside. You think that dance like makes sense?
Yo,
like, I know you got friends in the business and stuff, and you ain't want to step on nobody's toes. But this is Torment. Does that make sense? Does Animosity versus Twin Tower make sense anywhere?
Definitely on point.
Yo, beat you. I don't say no more.
Oh,
I don't see why not, bro.
comments.
Because we got two. To me, it's like we got two.
Your silence,
this
your
whole-
silence speaks volumes, sir.
No, because I had to think about it. You know what I'm saying? I had to think about it because look, we got two. To me, in this whole COVID time, this internet sensation thing going on or whatever.
How that
And we
working
see
out?
but we see how that happened, how that worked out for Animosity.
Yeah, but it still
for
has
Jenks.
animosity getting these big sounds to play the same way. At the
All
end
right.
of the day, it's still working for them.
Okay.
This is just gonna be the retribution for the loss that Animosity took, and it's not gonna be nowhere near as full as Addie's and Animosity. That's not a big
Think
dance.
so?
Nah, bro. I'm not flying. I am not flying Atlanta to go see Twin Tower, bro. I'm sorry. Much
We
less
don't live too
Animosity,
far.
bro.
We can't
Nah,
just drive, you know.
Yo,
I would like
Yeah.
to see that, man. We got.
You think people are gonna
Ajax,
fly
clear
in for
the
that?
road.
You think people would actually fly in for that?
Where's the clear the road?
Like from a promoter, I said this in the Torment room. From a promoter standpoint, you just came off of a very big dance. To bring back Animosity is one thing, but to put Animosity against Twin Tower, it's like a handicap match.
Yeah, I think so. But
Who?
yo, dog. Yo, we need
Twin Tower's gonna hold a L, a calm L, bro.
people 212, maybe 212. Damn. Ooh.
I don't think-
718-484-8047.
I don't think Jersey flying out, bro.
And we forgot we
Dog.
had the damn phone line, dog. We ain't asking people to type shit on the line.
Yeah, but you know what? People don't want people watching on their phone. They don't want
So
to.
you don't think Jinx
true.
built enough fan base in the A to actually come out and support him, or even
He's not
people
in the
around
He's
that
in
area?
Texas. Hell no.
Yeah,
Hell no.
but I mean, just talking about his fan base. Period. He got people in the A that you know what I mean, his fans or whatever the
Listen,
case may be. Texas ain't flying out.
Jenks is an entertainer for sure.
Facts.
But
Okay.
he's gonna go into Animosity's playground, and I don't think it's gonna work out well for him, man.
Is that a pal talk clash? Let me just ask it straight up. Is that
Oh,
a pal talk
shit.
clash? Let's just keep it buck.
That's a good question too. That it probably stems from there, and maybe I don't understand it.
Animosity need that window.
Come from?
Yeah, they need some kind of win right now.
It'd be
Animosity.
funny if Jenks park it though.
Back verse animosity.
Jinx Park, what?
He parked Animosity.
That was some shit, right?
That's
Yeah.
2 L's in the
See,
same location.
now you said this man is an entertainer, bro.
Like
So
Speedy.
So
He
hold
is
on.
an entertainer. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's not something that me personally, I'm not flying to Atlanta for that. I don't even want to pay for the stream.
Damn.
Well, do seem like he know what's going on, man. So do is convinced that that's a good clash.
Yo,
I
we
think
ain't
it's
gotta
a
worry
good
about.
class
We
with this
ain't
man.
gotta worry about. We ain't gotta worry about the stream. Dude is gonna stream it. You know, he gonna have his
Nah,
phone.
hands down, dude. No, that guy is an entertainer for sure. I ain't taking nothing away from him.
and I think he's gonna bring a crowd based off his entertainment, his foolery that he keeps up on his lives and stuff like
I
that.
don't think so.
People gonna come out for that, bro. I think
I
so.
mean,
Listen,
Have we seen that translate though?
Right.
Yo,
We've heard a lot of talk about those things, and we have yet to really see it, yo.
yeah, nah. Like
Alright.
a lot of people would say for the Animosity clash, people flew out for Animosity. Nah, everybody flew out for Addies. Brooklyn went to Atlanta. I don't see Jersey, but it's not enough.
They didn't come, but I don't think they came out for animosity. They more.
Exactly, they came for
I think that was
Addies.
an Addy.
Yo,
Right.
but
Addies, dog.
VI was in the building heavy.
Yo, what? I think my the phone is look like
Came
the phone
for
looks like it's
Addies,
crashed.
dog, and
I
niggas
don't
was
know.
VI came for Addies too.
If VI was there, VI was small compared to Brooklyn and everybody who was coming by way
When
of
I was out in the parking lot, and I'm asking everybody, I said, well, "What's wrong with y'all? All right?" Everybody had sad faces. Like the majority of people in the parking lot was like, "Yo." I was like, "Let me shut up," because these VI niggas like they ready to like you know,
Them niggas ain't get in,
rush me
bro.
out something. VI was heavy out there, bro. Heavy. New York flew in, Brooklyn flew in, but VI was heavy.
You see what Speedy, big up Speedy. You see what Speedy said? Speedy say Animosity have fans, but with the entertain on the internet. And that's the thing. Will my boy be able to entertain Jenks? Will he be able to entertain in a live crowd?
But we seen Jinx entertain a lifestyle when he
Jinx
killed
entertains live.
Soundscape, when he
Jinx
killed
done it live.
Soundscape, when he killed Super Sound, when he killed Soundscape. Super
Hold on.
Sound, and who else it was?
Right,
Who
but
else it was?
technically, this would be a bigger clash for him. And then on top of it is 101. Wouldn't this be his first 101 clash live?
Oh shit.
This will be his
Yeah.
first 101
His
clash
first,
live.
yeah.
And
No,
what's
did
the
he do?
AC
No,
No, he clashed
no.
website.
He did one.
Jinx clash website already. Up top.
101?
Up top,
Yeah.
yeah, up top. After
Where?
Yo, my
up in
phone keeps
Rochester, he had-
resetting. What's going
I
on?
think
okay,
they locked
okay,
him off
okay.
or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
My
think
phone
it's a
keeps
good clash,
rebooting.
bro.
I
I
don't know
don't
what's
see nothing
happening.
really, you know.
I ain't saying that he can't do it because he is a better MC than the brothers, but you know these guys don't come. They're not letting up with this guy.
That I do believe. You know, they coming to really like we not taking another L right now.
Nah,
Not right now. Not in the
Yeah.
same building either.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
16 said they
Like, we
clash
not-
website. Yeah, I remember that one. 16 made make my
Yeah,
commercial.
so-
They'll never play it. That's why the blood clot they dead.
Yeah, Bubba.
One down, big up yourself. One down, big up yourself.
See website there. We website say we kick him up. See that? Nico, pick up yourself. Jinx, you have to hold your dead dog.
Yeah, man. I got Jinx in that clash. I got Twin Tower in that clash.
Tech Nine always clashing. Yo, honestly, so far, for outside world in real time record, Jinx has the upper hand, right? With dealing with audience. Animosity had the online presence. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Jinx,
So
Jinx has the online presence too.
right
but
now
it
we
will-
just come down to the song something them dog. You know.
I tell a lot of people is gonna be in that building just to see Jinx in his fuckery. just
Yo.
for that alone.
I don't think a lot of people are gonna be in the building. I think people are gonna
That's
be in
the
the building. I
thing.
think a
Is it
lot of
That's
people.
Ain't that shit out of town? It's not here.
Yeah, it's in Atlanta.
It's in Atlanta.
And
It's in the
the
same
same building
spot.
at East Clash was. Same building.
Yeah, that's a
That's-
force.
That's a interesting dance out there in ATL.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
'Cause I heard that it ain't what people think. Like the Clash scene, they'll come out and party with
bro.
you, but
It ain't set up for what they trying to do there, bro.
and then
That's-
your
that's what I'm saying
promotional
from a
name, I
promoter
think, gotta
standpoint.
be is a lot to do with it. As far
But
as
the
what we
promotional
heard.
name is good. Promotional name is good money because he just had the Addies.
Because they just had the
Yeah.
Addies.
He had the Addies clash.
But
So promotional
for
name
a
is gonna be
follow-up-
good.
for a
a nice
dance,
vibe, man.
For a follow-up
All right.
dance, this ain't it.
So we know that's one of the classes you're looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm looking forward. I have 2 of the 3 I'm looking forward to. Like I said, I would like to see Soul Supreme class somebody else. Personally, I mean, I don't somebody else. Maybe
I like the
Jaro.
Soul Supreme blunt, like Jaga said. I like that one. I would like to see that one.
We need that. We need that, Ajax. We need that one, son.
Yeah,
What's good?
because Jackson, Jakes, and I think that would be some vibes right there. That would be some real vibes.
You
I would
think
like to see
so?
that.
You
I
think
don't
so?
want you to be vibes, bro. We saw that already.
2013 though, bro.
I know it's 2013, but what else could possibly change with just Jake's being present, bro? Yeah, a lot of people sleep on Blunt Posse. Blunt Posse is a big fucking sound, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
this
Bubba did
clash.
that.
There's a few clashes I want to see. Yo, Jaka, don't jump.
OGS versus yo.
Jaka, don't jump over it. That's what I want to see. OGS and Blackheart. yo.
OGS versus
that
Blackheart. When's
Skip
that
that
happening?
Yo.
shit.
The
Skip
thump in
that.
the face clash, yo.
Stop
That
resurrecting
Yeah.
motherfuckers,
Wow,
man.
go on, Jagger.
Y'all looking for
maybe?
a dance to get locked down? Y'all want to waste money? What the fuck, yo?
but at least it'll be well attended, man. Like you make drinks sell early.
Y'all niggas trying to pull y'all trying to pull off a sick?
Try to pull a sick, yo. Make a drink sell early. Hookahs and all.
Oh shit, yo, drink sold, money made. Yo, come on to
Yeah.
this.
Gotta leave. Gotta go.
Ain't no finishing.
Yo, forward to the next part. We gonna honor some of y'all tickets.
Oh shit.
Code Red Bass Odyssey. I'm really interested in that. I don't really care. But I mean, I know about the thing that happened, but I don't really care.
AP versus Eternity. Oh, right, that's coming up April 2nd.
Yeah,
I'm driving out for that shit.
Where that's at?
That's
Atlanta.
April 2nd.
I think ain't that in Bliss too, or maybe not in Bliss.
No, I think he said it was a different.
Yo,
I think he said
the
it was a
battle for
different.
King of ATL, right?
Fire shoot.
Yeah, I want to see Black Carter clash too. Yeah, Rico,
No,
I want to see it too, but
I'm gonna pull up for the A classes.
We got to talk to that nigga Jagger, yo, when that nigga's, mentally get back into music shit.
Bro, you know what clash I really want to see? Real talk. I want to see Blackheart versus Shockwave. That's what I want to see.
Yeah,
like
everybody want to see that.
no bullshit. That's a clash I want to see. Blackheart versus Shockwave. Two Brooklyn Machine.
Yeah, man. Good clash.
That's
Wave
what
of
I
the dead
that's
anyway, but it's a good clash. It's the homies, what you know.
Somebody just said Blackheart versus Animosity. I don't know.
nah.
They have to take
Fuck all
time
that.
to build up, you know.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. You know what's well overdue? King Shine Blackheart 1-on-1.
Oh shit.
Jimmy ain't taking that.
Jimmy scared?
Nah, Jimmy ain't taking that. Listen,
He's not gonna take that because he nearly get their face right off him of that.
yo,
What do you mean nearly? Fuck you mean nearly?
If nigga was this close, nigga, this close.
Jimmy was one.
What you mean nearly, nigga?
Jimmy was one Gregory
When you
Isaac.
turn up in a dance and see man a sweat dog,
Yo, y'all niggas really give that win? Really?
he left with the trophy.
He left with a trophy. He did a
able to
stealing.
mention that he killed Blackheart.
Because I said I'm gonna do tune for the sport of it, because mad people still in here. Y'all niggas really, because I didn't fight and quarrel and walk out the dance.
You should have walked out.
This is the topic. Here goes the topic now. Here goes the topic.
Jagger,
right
Jagger, wait, because here what happened.
Should
right?
a sound walk the fuck out of dances, or stay there and risk their fucking their appeal because of the fans? And
I'm gonna name two things. Going to name two things. Number one, Kilimanjaro. My sound. How much sound should I walked out in Kilimanjaro and didn't?
Watch Debelos.
Yo, 2021, going to be 2022. A clash happened the other day.
No, let me finish.
Matrix Supreme. Matrix Supreme.
Jagger, that was number one. Number two.
No. You're going back. From the time you said Jara, Mawai, you stop talking.
That was one. Soul Supreme, King Addies. Soul Supreme, King Addies.
Right. Walk out. Right. I should have walked out.
Walk out when you win, yes? What you mean? What you gonna stay for?
Okay, so number one, if the dance was part our dance, that's number one. Secondly, there was a lot of people in the dance. My main concern was giving the people them a good dance. Bro, the dance had already gone. The dance had already gone 3 rounds to 0.
7 songs wouldn't make a difference, dog. Yo, take your trophy. 7 songs wouldn't make a difference. Take your trophy and let's go drink.
So what if I told you I didn't know there was a trophy?
Right, he didn't have to walk out. He could have just closed his laptop. Yo, I'm not playing no more songs.
You're done.
Yeah, but I thought when you communicate shit to people, that's the best way. When you say, people, I'm gonna play tune for the sport of it. That's how you communicate to people, for the sport of it.
Jagger,
that means the dance is done.
Nobody remembers what
I should have done was just cuss and quarrel and take the trophy and leave. But that wasn't. That's not
Jagger,
how.
Nobody
should have did that.
Jagger, in 2021, nobody remembers sport. They remember who won that day.
Exactly.
He got a trophy for the dance.
He didn't win the fucking dance. I didn't want to argue, my nigga.
Jimmy would have run left. And furthermore, if it would have me, you would have been like, bro, why you play tune for tune? You should have walked out.
All right.
The craziest thing was my laptop. I closed the laptop. I wasn't gonna play tune for tune, and the shit would not turn back on.
Yeah.
And we did some crazy shit.
If Jimmy was kicking you up, up and down, you think he would have stayed for tune?
Oh, we know that, nigga. Like,
all right, then.
For the simple fact that he walking around telling niggas he killed me, that tell you he wouldn't fucking stay.
Yo, exactly. I don't mean to cut everybody, whatever, but I gotta make a move with the little man. So,
do you think?
Shout out to all y'all.
There goes Jimmy right there. All right, man. Bless up, all boss. Bless up, all boss. All right, bless up, all boss, for joining. Thank you so much for that, man. All right,
yo, bro, Jimmy, if you're proud of that, man, you go on with it, right? Everybody know
people,
what
the phone line is open. The phone line is open.
Yo, dog, your duppy is still laid down in all nations, my youth. So you can't say all you want to say.
So yeah. So Blackheart, Shockwave, and Yari, that's too many. They need a one.
Blackheart and Yari will be a good clash too.
Shit is cutting off. I think when people are calling, something is happening with the phone line.
Yeah, yeah, right, Jimmy. Yeah, right. Whatever. Yeah, right.
Right. So that's what I said. I don't think I'm not running to see that clash. I'm not running to. He said,
Nah,
"Nigga, you died." So there you go.
Nigga,
I
you
ain't running to
died.
see that. I ain't trying to see. I ain't really trying to see that clash. I care about. Like I said, I think the Shockwave versus Blackheart is a better clash. That Brooklyn face off is a better clash. Um, Jimmy, I don't think Jimmy really has too many songs in Jersey, other than I mean, the Jersey sounds don't clash each other, right? I think it's just for whatever reason they just don't clash each other. Either they don't like each other.
Yeah,
See, I mean, we know that
that
Culture
naga.
Blend, yeah, we Culture Blend and Snow White should clash, but that's never going to happen.
let's put together Prodigy and Jimmy.
Jimmy ain't gonna take that clash. I think Jimmy should really clash like Jimmy should clash like a coalition.
That's a good clash too.
I think it is. I think that would make a nice, a nice matchup. But for the 2022,
We
I
working on it,
definitely
Larissa.
those two are what I want to see. I want to see those two clashes for real, and yeah, I would like to see. Well, we definitely that Blackheart and Shockwave. That's my third. That's my three. Q, what about you? Any three you interested in seeing outside of what's already put together,
Uh,
or are you trying to
Definitely
take the battlefield? You taking the battlefield 2022?
2025.
All right, all right.
What the fuck? This nigga heady.
Yo,
You gonna
definitely.
let this nigga say that?
Yes, he gonna let me say it, bro. King, King, King Shine Blackheart, bro. You gotta see that, bro.
Yeah.
All right, King Shana. Yeah, I think okay. All right.
What's up,
King,
Jimmy?
King
What's
Shine
up, Jimmy?
Blackheart, the sacrament of all argument, dog.
Will Jimmy take it? Will Jimmy take that clash though?
He say he dead.
But he ain't say he wouldn't take it.
Who else I got, man?
Ain't nobody argue with that nigga Jimmy, man. If he say I did, right? Everybody heard the motherfucker. Everybody's in the dance and niggas heard the audio, bro.
Prodigy need to clash somebody too, man. We gotta have Prodigy because people are sleep on Prodigy. I know.
Project for step out and I remember them
You think they
they
need a
was
song up
they was
north? You think
what was they? Butter
better than yeah,
winners, right?
Yeah,
That's winners. So
yeah,
the USA better than winners? Yeah.
yeah. Prodigy definitely definitely a little 1-on-1 for sure.
Prodigy Young Guns.
Prodigy Young Guns would be good.
watch this. Watch Larissa. Yo, at North Carolina,
And
Juice is beating Young Guns
and
next serious.
I gotta say Civic. Civic definitely for 2022 needs to do a 1-on-1.
With who though?
I don't know what I told them, but
They need they need.
I
See,
would say I would say Twin Tower, but they ran from that. So
wow. Oh yeah, that's right. They do have a little history too, though.
right. So
See, I think see what I was watching, right? I think that Snow White overextended themselves towards the end of the year. They had too many clashes in too short a period. I mean, I don't know if there's such a thing as too many clashes, but I think they had a whole lot of clashes in a short period of time.
and this is what made Culture
Fred
Blend
water
clashing
it
with
though.
Black Magic. So it was like refreshing to hear Culture Blend because you ain't hear Culture Blend for a little while, and you get to hear like it was just refreshing hearing a certain amount of tune and caliber tune. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you wore out throughout a year so much online shit between the online shit and all that, like people tired. I hear you that.
Right.
Oh, Civic Mad Squad, that need to happen.
Oh
oh
yes,
shit,
yes,
from early Sunday.
Yep, that definitely needs to
yes,
happen.
Yeah, that
yes,
was
yes, yes.
a nice little vibe in there. That
For
early
Mad Squad
Sunday night.
Coalition.
Mad Squad or
Yeah.
Mad Sound?
Mad
Mad
sound,
Sound,
mad
Mad
sound,
Sound.
mad sound.
Mad Sound, and
Mad Sound Coalition will be mad too.
There's a lot of dark side clashes that could be on the table, man. But it's up for the sounds to get together and make this shit
Might
work.
say Civic
Cause
Feli.
I mean,
that's family, man. That ain't happening. I think, I don't think the Torment sounds. I don't think that's happening.
Yeah, that now got dog.
The man them have to get together and make the something go click clack. Yeah. People them have to come out and support the dance them. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah, I
having some
mean,
opinions, but people are for willing for short and you know what I mean? And support their own thing still.
yeah, I mean, yeah. So that's so. All right, topic number 3 because we got 15 minutes, so I gotta.
Remember them venue you're dear in the venues is
Yo,
That's a fact.
and some Clash people don't buy drinks.
Up, glamour
Water,
fire.
water, and a few Guinness. That's it.
What about
Word.
Dynamite Scott? I didn't want to say it, Richie. I didn't want to be the one to say it, yo. I didn't want to be the one to say it, dog.
I'm gonna just say this. Anybody who's clashing Dynamite, just go on YouTube before you do it, because y'all in for a fucking fight. You hear me?
We
You're gonna
don't.
clash Dynamite. Just go
But
on
we don't.
YouTube first and just put in Dynamite songs. All
Yo,
right.
we don't have no. We don't. Listen,
Ajax,
don't
fuck
start
off
that.
the my dark side of the dog. What happened to you?
All right. So topic number 3, the final topic of the night.
Yo,
right,
where's
I
the
think.
Clear the Road Awards, yo? Clear the Road Awards.
That's usually like next week.
December 30th, I think you said, right?
Next week. Yeah, next Thursday, right?
Next week. I think on next week, Thursday. People don't forget it, Clear the Road Award and Kaleko Award them. Oh shit. Watch.
Yo, we ain't even touching
surface.
topic number 3.
Him surface. Yeah, where the fuck you went, bro? Rayvon.
Oh.
Lynn make him run, you know.
December 30th is the awards. Clear the Road Awards.
Yo, I already know like 2 or 3 winners of the awards for. I already know 2 or 3 winners. It's gonna be very interesting.
I mean, that's real talk, though, Jimmy. I have to keep some clash with people, but enough of them COVID warriors waiting on them to step out. Yeah, I don't
So
know.
Jimmy, who are you waiting on to step out? Who are you waiting on to step out, Jimmy?
It's one of them things, you know. We like
Jimmy, who are you trying to clash? Honestly, Jimmy, in 2022, because like a lot of these clashes already a lot of these kind of clashes already happen, right? Like I think I've heard people put Jimmy at like kind of almost knocking on the door to get up there, but when he knocked on the door, he got a little kick down last time. You know what I'm saying? So like he like they say he kind of like the gatekeeper. You understand what I'm saying? So who are you looking to clash in 2022? You know what I mean? Because you got to stay active. You got to stay active.
Yeah, COVID sounds.
Clear the Road Awards December 30th. People forget. Clear the Road Awards. That shit gonna be funny as fuck.
He said your COVID sounds. Yeah. So that's what I'm. Okay. So Jimmy, like for example, will you clash Coalition? Will you clash? There's certain sounds that you still gotta do it to be active. I don't remember if Jimmy clashed Young Honk 101, for example.
To look for an opponent, nigga.
Oh, see. All right.
Yo, I think he's saying like he just waiting for the niggas to step out war, and you know what I mean. Then when they ready, they step up and call.
And is he throwing those dances, or is he sitting down waiting for a promoter to call him? Because I think
no, that's not what he's saying. He's saying he waiting for them niggas to step out in war, and then from there,
he's gonna see what's going on too.
I talk shit, then they can link him like that kind of thing.
Got you.
Yeah.
King Shine Prodigy.
Got you. All right. People, January 15th, look out for Deadly Executioners. Just get some text here. Look out for Deadly Executioners, Hard Target, Delta Force, Alpha Unit. Who you got in that one? That's yeah.
I have to try to upload some of them flyer.
Yeah, they just send it to the we'll have it uploaded for next week, for next Tuesday.
Yeah, good timing. We have a little 11 minutes left, right? And then we'll lock
Yeah. Because my daughter just sent me the text. It's like, yo, I'm by Auntie Keisha. Come get me.
So happy holidays, right? Pretty much. Shit.
Yeah, facts, yo. Happy Kwanzaa for those of you that celebrate Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. You never saw the video, right? Watching, yo, this guy sending me big promo something. You ain't seen none in the email, right?
No, yo, I could show you but I don't want to put my email out on blast. But yeah, nothing in the email right now.
What the hell is that about, yo? Damn.
Nothing in the email. You know what to do?
Wouldn't it be better if you forward it from yourself then?
Drop box it to me, man, or something. But we gonna have it. I'm gonna have it up.
Man, so when the fuck Blackheart clashes, son?
Black Thought is going to clash in 2022. Jagger is going to clash in 2022.
Yo, Jimmy, I ain't gonna front. I'm not a clash. I mean, I got more than that, bro. Just come on, chill. It's not. It hasn't been 3 times. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm on break, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Think I was playing music all through fucking Corona. I'm tired, man. Fuck
Break your bumbo, man.
Nobody want to hear me, nigga. You know, see, me talk show, co-host now.
Yo, Jugger, you might have to start to do a 15-minute live juggling before we start the reasoning, man. Let people know that you still play music, man.
All the break we am up on, them still have vibes, man. I have 200 songs with me.
I have 200 songs that I need to mix down.
Niggas making this shit out. Y'all cut this bullshit out. These niggas, boy.
Yeah.
Jagger, you want me to screenshot the text, yo? You want me to screenshot?
Niggas are friends like this bullshit. Online bullshit don't count. Yo, why gotta be bullshit, bro? Why gotta be bullshit?
Yo, Jimmy is one of the people that be fighting. Jimmy be fighting on the platforms tonight. I can't say that though. On the real, I can't say Jimmy fight on the platform because he was one of the first people to clash. He's one of Mikey Don friends too. He's one of the first people to clash on Mikey Don platform.
Him can't come
where Mikey Don shit up his career.
But Jimmy Bill from online, you can't have blood clot.
Yeah.
Where the bomb at?
Yo, Jack, I gotta load up the Jazzler on I gotta load up the Jazzler on Yeah, look, you know what though? Like I know that people push Little Shabba song a lot. And I don't know. The interest is there. Like, who's the interest there to see Little Shabba clash? Honestly, like who? Like the Shockwave one, I think was really good, but unless he clashed somebody like a Chris Diamond or something like that, I'm not really.
That's exactly who Chris Diamond should clash. That's exactly who he should clash.
I think that would
actually probably be mud for real.
Yeah, I think that would be probably the best. The best clash that could possibly be for both of them, right? Because two jugglers, double play. I think that's a good lineup.
Yeah, man. Chris, don't bother with the BSI. This is something.
It don't matter if you circle the globe, man. You build online. What the fuck? I ain't saying nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You built online, niggas. So did a lot of other niggas. And y'all outside playing now. What's the problem? When you was online, I was circling, nigga. Well, I ain't saying nothing wrong. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Oh God, here we go. Website Stumpy.
Jimmy, go easy, dog. Go easy. You did your thing with your clash and all that, but bro, I've been out here doing me too. You know what I'm saying? So it's not no like.
Somebody say, hell no, y'all just want to see Little Shabba die. I mean, Little Shabba, Clash Rise. You think Little Shabba can't kill Code Red?
Hell yeah, he could.
Do is saying that we just want to see him die.
Nah, bro, he could definitely go up there. That would be a nice dance, yo.
Dude say he said Notorious ain't ready for that war. I think I don't know. I think they could pull it off, right?
I think it's a good clash.
Which Notorious? Little Shabba Notorious not ready?
Yeah,
Chris Diamond.
That's what he's saying.
That's a good clash.
Oh, yeah. You ready to clash Chris Diamond?
Look at this guy. You in circle shit. Yo, you leave this nigga alone, yo. I didn't say I circle the world and no clash, nigga. Did you ever hear me fucking run around like I'm no killer, my nigga?
But didn't Notorious clash? Who did they clash out in like the West and they beat somebody out there with?
We're not gonna count that one. The one in the West.
The ninja suits.
Yeah, we're not gonna count that one.
The Power Ranger suits or whatever. I forget who that was.
It's a good clash though. Red and Notorious.
Code Red.
Cause they out there doing it in the streets with the juggling.
Yeah, niggas want an arm and a leg though.
Both in yard and abroad, so.
They said Code Red is way too loaded for Notorious. What Notorious playing? 45s?
Code Red, I listened to Code Red on Big Up War Report. I listened to them the other day, and I think Little Shabba can manage.
But Code Red is also in. He's ready to play that what's that? Oh shit! Where's Drew Flyer, bro?
It ain't forward through. Yeah, it ain't forward. It's not on me.
Yo, where's Drew Flyer?
It's not on me.
Sound class,
it never reach.
Oh, okay.
Nigga said that nigga like to pop shit at cookouts. Yo, some of the wickedness why I build a cookout in the dog.
Barbecue.
Barbecue. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Fuck it out.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, yo. You know what? Enough of that. Yo. Enough of that. Enough of that. I got things to do, man. So yo,
This
I'm
punch
out.
is hitting, boy.
Got like 5 minutes.
Yo, so what happened with the phone line? Nobody never call out. What happened?
Yo, if you see what the phone line, I wish I could show you what the phone line is doing. It keeps rebooting and booting.
My brother said nobody. Yo, my brother said, "Yeah, I'm not picking up the phones, huh?"
Yeah, it keeps rebooting right now. I don't know why, so I gotta figure that out.
Oh, the shit popped down, dog.
Yo, right now we just I'll take it to do to get it, make sure it gets sorted out.
Yo, so like Jimmy want kick off Shabba face. But Shabba not take that one there yet, though. You might say Shabba say
trying to warm up past that jerk
Shabba say
fest.
I read the board.
You think Shabba, little Shabba could win that war against King Shine?
Try warm up past that jerk fest.
Yo, now I gotta sort out this phone thing. Why is this shit keep rebooting, yo?
You never pay the bill
You
down.
ain't use the shit in so goddamn long.
I know, man. We was using it every damn week. Now, yo, I don't know. Whatever the fuck ever. Yeah. Ain't supposed to use for Christmas. We're gonna start it. We're gonna start it out for the new year. Look at it. Applying new configuration. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna deal with it. Yeah, man. We're gonna get it working for Tuesday for sure. Can't pay a bill and can't be paying a bill and phone not working.
The phone not work, channel.
Yeah. Either way, 3 more minutes, man. Yo, wrap up, man.
No. Boy, it look like there's a lot of different opinions about this this Code Red versus Shabba thing. And Jimmy said he's a bitch.
That'll be rather entertaining.
I think it would be jugglers and clashes. You know what I mean? They both could do both.
Not King Shine. Shabba will dead. You're from Germany versus King Shine. I'm not fucking asking though.
Warrior and King Shine.
Notorious little Shabba animosity.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But either way, people, it's good this week. Nice convo as usual.
Interesting comments. May I read the comment them?
Yeah, interesting comment. Thanks, Jimmy, for logging in. Big up War Boss.
You still dead though, nigga.
Yeah. Hopefully, yo, he said Shabba will. Yo,
I don't think Shabba ain't going out without a fight, yo.
Yo, will Stereosonic ever clash again, man? I know listen. I see thing on here, so I'm asking. Will Stereosonic
they stacking? They push him. They should be back out. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, will Stereosonic clash again? Because the last time I seen Sonic in anything that looked like a clash.
So Sonic take a clash outside of their friends, keeping the dance, and they could get the flowers. Jeez, Bob Buckland. Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yeah, that's a legal shot right there.
He said soon. All right, cool.
Legal shot.
Okay. So what? Stereosonic versus Soul Sonic. So they can't play no dubs with Blaze name in it.
Boy, that was a direct comment. You know, make that one stay up on the screen.
Yeah, make it stay on the screen.
That one legal shot.
Hold on. That one they deserve a walk.
Stereosonic versus Soul Sonic. Oh, he said they got no fans. Yes. Blaze played Soul Sonic and Stereosonic. So
that's why I said.
Right, exactly. So I don't know if you remember, right? But Blaze was part of that Soca class that we was all in.
Oh shit!
And some little incidents happened.
Oh yeah, Blaze was the first sound to go in that shit. So.
Facts of life.
I remember that shit.
Now you don't want to see yourself.
That was the first dance I seen that whole Soca thing, and it was the same thing. That was the round that dropped the vibe in the clash.
When he played Hammermouth in the singing round. And in the vocal round. And
duck.
Yo, the man gets some boo, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. But And that was a whole incident with Shockwave them and thing and when he had stopped the, I think it was the custom that stopped the tarantula all the turntable and all hell broke loose. Like I said, it was a learning process. But
All
yo,
hell
big up
broke
Blaze,
loose.
man. Blaze did his thing also on. He went to Soul Sonic and did his thing over there. You know what I mean? And now he's back on.
What's this?
Stereosonic.
Lavintil, man. Lavintil. I said Soca belongs. 1994 Billboard.
Yo,
I remember that one, right?
fellas,
That was
I'm out of here. I'm gone.
the Addies danced that.
So I don't know if y'all continuing, but
No, not after hours, not keep. Man.
No, man,
Yeah.
that 9 o'clock on the dot. Good show, you know what I mean? People,
all right,
you know, they
folks.
say happy holidays and all those good things.
Yeah,
I
happy
mean, to you
holidays
and
for
yours.
true. Enjoy your holiday. Be safe.
You know what I mean?
Until next week.
Big up all
Hopefully
the
next
warriors.
week we can have. Hopefully next week we can have Tech on the show because we still got to talk to him about that streaming thing. And we're gonna sort out. You know, we're gonna sort out what's what. But yo, fellas, I'm out. Big up the entire alumni room. Big up the entire alumni room. Shout out to everybody in there. Shout out to everybody that's been on the platform for the whole year and you know made the platform successful. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. And the streams are there for you guys to watch back. All right, I'm out.